I'm doing this video. I wanted to talk about some of our black leaders that's here now and them that's going beforehand. I mean, let me put it in a different perspective. This is not the all white people, Caucasians. No, it's not. This is those that they always cry about how black people are lazy, or that we all black men want a white woman, or that we all alcoholics, or that we all on drugs, or that we all don't want to participate and add to society, or that we all live on society, or that we all on welfare. That's they all cry about that, but it's like this. If they don't want us to do that, why is it that every time we have a leader that comes and take us off of drugs and take us off alcohol and get us off, tell us to stand up and get off welfare and make us be a good participant, I'm going to say, in society, they get us to straighten our backs, they get us to start doing for self. Why do they always try to bring that black leader down, which is mostly a man? Not saying that there are no sisters that participated in the productive in us being productive as a people. But why is it that they always try to make that black person? They try to vilify him, or they try to assassinate him, or they just try to kill him. Or like I said, assassinate him. They try to make our people look at him as a bad man or boogeyman. Like a guy, they create Imam Isa, Malachi Z. York, or you can look at him, look him up as Dr.York, or Farrakhan, or Jesse Jackson, or even you know what, Dr. Martin King. He got assassinated. He's dead. Malcolm X is dead. They both got assassinated. You know, they even started to bring up things about how Martin Luther King, she was cheating on his wife. What one of his friends, Robert Abernathy. But here's a brother named Dr.York. Now, he raised up amongst his own people, our people. He got thousands, hundreds of thousands of people, African American people, off drugs. He stopped sisters from being whores. He stopped brothers from being pimps and drug addicts, being a product, being a part of society. They even had land, or they had land upstate New York, the Anzala community, and they had, and they still had land in Atlanta, Georgia. This guy started teaching our little kids and older brothers and sisters our African language, a Nubic language, Nubic. He started back, like Pan-Africanism, which is what they don't want us to do. They always try to go back to Africa, but as soon as we start getting links back to Africa, they try to they stop that. Now here's his brother, right? They got him in jail for 135 years. Why? For accusations try to say that he raping children, which was a lie. And then they had people that that they forced to say that they know he admitted he did that, which is a lie. These people that stood up in court to him, they recant these stories and said that the government forced them to do that. The gods forced them to do that. Now, before people say that they should have said what was true, here was these brothers in New York City in 1990. They was accused of raping this white woman, right? They had it on tape saying they did it, and when the brothers came out and said that the cops forced them to do it, they said they lying. They did it. No assassinate, no. They had no all doubt that they know they did it, right? These brothers in jail for years. Now, here comes DNA that prove that these brothers didn't do it. All them years these brothers in jail, and they said that the cops forced them to make that statement. Right? And they said they was lying. They did it. They ain't forced to do nothing. Then they said they didn't do it. This goes back to Dr.York. They don't want to see us with any leaders, or white leaders. They want to see us as bombs. They want to see you on drugs. They want to see black men and black women fighting against each other. They want to see us getting arrested in droves. They want to see us killing each other. They want to see us dead. They're so busy talking about go back to Africa, or you need to clean yourself up, black man or black woman. But as soon as a superhero in our community or a black man stand up and tell us to be counted for, and we fall behind him, and about tens and 20s and 30s, hundreds, we start cleaning ourselves up and getting right with our people and God and start doing for ourselves. They don't want that. That black man or black woman that's leading them, they got to either kill him or her, or they got to character assassinate them so you and I won't follow them again. They start making up stories about this black man or black woman, and what do we do? Not for all of us, but some of us, we follow it and believe them. But all the while, it's a plot for them to make sure that we, as a people, don't get ourselves together and get in contact with our motherland. Because, to tell the truth, all of that hardship they always show on TV about Africa, that's not all over Africa. Africa is a big continent. I say this because some people don't know. Into year 2012, when you're black, Africa had a lot more countries in it, more than 12, more than 20. And everybody don't wear dress skirts and they had their titties hanging out. Black men and women over there, they dress just like us over here with suits and ties. They have businesses over there, and they drive modern, regular cars just like us. See, all the worth that's running this world, the jewels and the diamonds and the gold, comes from our land. And for white people to say they are the God's chosen people or superior race, if they're so superior and so called of God's chosen, why is it that everything that runs this world comes from our land? They got to go over there and kill our people and take it by force. God didn't give it to them. They took that. God gave it to us as a people. He put it in our land. We got ran out of all them lands that's over there, even Egypt. Them Egyptians over there are Turkish invaders. they have black Jews over there in the land of Jerusalem, but they're the chosen people. Palestine are with dark-skinned people. But our people believe any and everything this person say because they skin are ours. Doctors and scientists will tell you our DNA is superior. It's the lighter skin is genetic flaws. Light eyes, it's genetic defects. But what I was saying about was black leaders. We need to start back black men and standing up for our communities as black men. Everybody can't take this trip with us, and everybody can't follow us. Some people are going to be left by the wayside, and it's always been that way. You got to start getting back with people that's like-minded, like you, that's trying to do something positive. If it's even your brother, your sister, sometimes you got to leave them. You got to let the dead bury the dead sometimes. And what Jesus say, if you go to a town and that town don't want to listen to you, he said wipe the dirt off that town off your shoes. Some people you gotta leave alone and let them go to your own way and just start building for our own people. And get back to what our leaders wanted for us, what Dr. Martin Luther King and them died for, and got sick on dogs. They got sick. They got dogs got sick on them. They got dogs sick on them. They got water holes down, killed. For what? For us to walk around saying, I don't give a fuck about nothing. That's a disrespect to our own people. You need to realize that, black man and black woman.